Back, but I never left. Got the Let the Kids Play hat sitting on my head. What's going on, everybody? If you can't tell, I'm super excited. One, because this Friday will be March 31st, which two means that my album that you probably better know as the entree, Tardy Pass, comes out on all streaming services. Let me contain myself a little bit. I'm getting excited. So before I dive too deep into what is Tardy Pass, what can you expect from it, I just want to take this moment to say, to all the new fans that I've met this year, whether it's been on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or maybe even at a live show, wherever we met, regardless how we met. One, I'm glad that we did, and two, just thank you for being on board and rocking with your boy. Also, this kind of goes without saying, but to the fans that have been with me since the beginning, you guys who are just really in tune with Spirit's music, Spirit's content, I just want to say thank you for your consistent love and your support. That I don't know where I would be without that. That also brings me to the next thing I want to talk about. Let the Kids Play EP. Every single one of you who's downloaded it, continues to stream it since 4 months ago, which, by the way, Let the Kids Play EP came out 4 months ago. Here we are 4 months later talking about Tardy Pass. I mean, it's just, oh my God, it's a lot of things I want to say. But, you guys who, whether it's been at like after a live show that I've done after a set, or even in the DMs, because some of you have reached out to me in the DMs, just hearing what your favorite song is, what your favorite bars are, what your favorite beats are, which, hey, I make the beats too, so that's cool. Just knowing what you guys like and how the music makes you feel has been a new experience, and I think one of my favorite, because I know how the music made me feel when I wrote it, crafted it, when I recorded it. So that's something I haven't gotten used to, and I don't think I ever will. And I'm just really appreciative of that. So thank you guys. Moving forward though, Tardy Pass comes out this Friday, March 31st. Let me say that shit again. Tardy Pass comes out this Friday, March 31st on all streaming services. Man, before I made this video, I was trying to think like, what do I say about Tardy Pass? And how do I hit everything that I want to say about it? And I've come to the conclusion that, I probably won't be able to do that. And for a multitude of reasons, I think one of them being that everything that I had to say about this project, I already said it in the project itself. I mean, it's, wow, let me chill, because I get really, this project really means a lot to me. I put a lot of my personal feelings into it and just me overall into it. But there are a few things that I want to say, and one being that Tardy Pass is self-produced by me, much like Let the Kids Play EP was. I produced it off of my SP404SX. As a matter of fact, around the time that I was writing and producing records for Let the Kids Play EP, I simultaneously also was writing and producing records for Tardy Pass EP. Also, besides the fact that the majority of this project, really all of this project is produced by me, there's 2 records that are produced by my homie Sue from the Wet Snare Club Collective. For those of you that aren't familiar with Sue, which if you're a fan of Spirit, you probably are, me and Sue have worked together a multitude of times. For example, 2 months ago we dropped Dichotomy. Sue produced that record. That's on Tardy Pass, one of my favorite records. Ill Thoughts Season 1, Episode 6, I believe, Mach 5, Sue produced that beat. Let the Kids Play, Almost Forever, Tardy Pass intro, the very last record on Let the Kids Play, Sue produced that beat. So, anytime that I get the luxury and privilege of working with my good friend Sue, it's a fucking blast, you know what I mean? So Sue, thank you for being on this one. Glad to have you on the journey again, my friend. 2, Tardy Pass will have 8 songs all together. I said earlier, I was writing and producing records for Tardy Pass and Let the Kids Play at the same time. I consider Tardy Pass to be the B-side of Let the Kids Play EP. Now, I know there's some people who might think, why didn't you just drop it all together? And you're right, I could have dropped it all together, but there was a multitude of reasons why I didn't. One, I wanted you guys to have music. It's been a long time since I've given you music. I was giving you Ill Thoughts episodes from Season 1, but there was always that hunger for, music. So I wanted to give you guys music. Two, I feel as if though, yes, records from Let the Kids Play EP, also could fit on Tardy Pass. I feel as though there's a different tone with Tardy Pass as there is to Let the Kids Play EP. And the best way for you guys to understand that is simply by listening to it when it comes out this Friday, whether that be Spotify Music, Apple Music, or even on YouTube. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I still listen to YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So that's two. Three, Tardy Pass is entirely mixed and mastered by my good friend D. Maurice. Much like Let the Kids Play EP, D has mixed this whole project from top to bottom. For me, it made the most sense to have my friend D mix it. If you've listened to Let the Kids Play EP, then you understand what I'm talking about. I mean, for the sake of not only just the quality and what D brings to the table, it's also just, the cohesiveness. I would hate, since I also consider this as a B-side, I would hate for you guys, to listen to Tardy Pass after listening to Let the Kids Play and then it just not fit right, or just feel out like it's out of a different realm or a different dimension. My intentions is for as soon as you get done listening to Let the Kids Play and you hear Almost Forever, like as soon as that cuts off, boom, flip the record. You have Tardy Pass from track 1 to track 8. You know what I'm saying? So naturally we got D. Maurice on here. Shout out to you for being a part of the journey as well, my friend. Thank you for being here. And I think if there's anything else that I want you to take away from this or anything else that I can say about it, as far as what is Tardy Pass to me, Tardy Pass is, the story and the journey of someone who became self-aware of his perfectionism, his procrastination, the hamster wheel that he was trapped on. This is my Tardy Pass to my fans, the people who've been with me since they don't like me. You guys who asked me, when's music coming out? I remember people would ask me, when you dropping the next album, when you dropping the next project. It took me a long time to figure shit out and to figure out what was going on with me mentally. And it's a lot. It's hard to put it into words. I've said so much already in this project that, I feel like that I finally closed that chapter. You know what I'm saying? So to talk about it now is kind of hard. But this project is extremely personal to me. I talk about where I was during the duration of They Don't Like Me up until Let the Kids Play. I talk about, just a lot of personal experiences that I hope you guys can resonate with and relate to. Nonetheless, get a better understanding of Spirit and the person behind Spirit. So, yeah, Tardy Pass, man. That is my soul, my heart, my joy, my everything. So, again, to all you guys who stay rocking with me, to everyone who's been waiting, thank you for waiting. And nonetheless, this Friday Tardy Pass comes out.